my lovely, lovely chat. I don't know how people do this. Every once in a while, I get a story, right? I go through a lot of things, and it is rare that I have to recover the exact same person because separate people are starting. So before we get started, chat, just do me one small, very small favor. Everybody just say, hi, YouTube! So, chat, I made a video, and this was a video on a lovely VTuber named Small Lola. If you don't know Small Lola, this is the video right here. I mean, look, I see maybe like a little bit of inspiration, but obviously completely different animal, completely different thing. I don't understand why people are attacking her over this, right? As for my marking, Shy Lily has a triangular shape face marking. Meanwhile, I have an oval shaped one. Shy Lily does not have markings on her tail, but I do. I feel so bad because look, she's giving all of this detail about how her design is so different because people are attacking her that looks the same. She is really, really new to the scene. A lot of people were giving her hate. And they're like, oh, your model looks exactly like Shy Lily. First off, her model doesn't look like Shy Lily. Let's just get that out of the way. We had our time, right? We talked about the lady that called her out. We addressed it. We moved on, right, chat? Small Lola got a 2.0 model. And her new 2.0 model, it's fire, chat. It looks so good. I mean, I love it. I think it looks great, great, great. Well, what have I told you, chat? That they attacked her again for the exact same thing.
What happened? It can't be.
That's right, chat. Somebody else came out here and said, you're copying Shy Lily. Nah, 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 nah. Even though it's a completely different model. Now, I want you to know, this person thought that they could delete their initial tweet. Put your girls on it, chat. You think you can hide? You think you can hide from me? The elf? Oh, no. I will find the receipt somewhere. And so luckily, this lovely person here was able to get the original screenshot. So let's take a look at what this particular person had to say. Before we get into this, I do not condone the harassment or the attack on other people, all right? So don't even think about it. Do not go white knight for Small Lola. Do not white knight for me. Do not go after anybody. None of that, all right? Do we understand? I do not want to see any of you attacking any of these creators, all right? Here is the original post, chat. So I can't be the only one who sees glaring similarities between Small Lola's model and Shy Lily. I get taking inspiration from other VTubers, but this just seems like a straight up copying down below. Now, guys, I want you to know her new model is blurred out for a reason. One other thing to say is that everybody knows that Shy Lily's catchphrase is womp womp. Womp womp. Small Lola's is swum swum. Shy Lily's an orc cat, and Small Lola is a cat fin. The more you look into similarities you find. Who cares? Who cares? But of course, we gotta start problems with it. Now, Small Lola actually showed this model off a little bit early. She took a moment and decided, hey, I'm gonna make a little debut on my model just a little bit early as a little teaser, right? Not to show her full model off, but it was a teaser in what she deleted that post. Makes sense, right? Here's her new model, by the way. So anyway, Small Lola was very upset because she deleted that initial post, right? And she did not want that new model to be shown off to everybody, right? Well, here's what Small Lola said. Before this post goes up, which is the post in question that the person deleted, right? Calling her out. I would appreciate if you would take this post down. You posted a model when it's still in my whip phase, and I haven't done a full reveal yet. Take this down and just make another post without the images and delete this one. Fair enough, right? Especially when you do a little teaser or stuff like that. You know, I feel like you should respect if it's if you're like, yeah, you know, it's a teaser and I don't want you to post my full model yet because A, it's not done, B, it's a teaser, right? Of course, the original poster just goes on this huge rant.
Seems like
so here we go. Well, I see what you're saying. I've only shown images that you've shown publicly, be it on Twitter, Twitch. If you don't want these things to be public, why are you showing them? Yes, I showed them on my Twitch. My industry, I deleted the video immediately.
Jesus.
So no, it is not shown public anymore. You need to take this down. I feel uncomfortable with my model being shown in a malicious way. Take this down. What do you think, chat? Seems fair to me, right? I mean, if you did a little teaser real quick to hype people up and you deleted it, that should be enough, right? So Small Lola says, I'm messaging that person that made that post in DMs right now, and they're straight up refusing to delete the post. I don't know what to do, but this is really starting to get overwhelming. I'll ask for the post to be taken down. Really? So as you guys saw, eventually they deleted the post. But Why are we having to go through this argument of taking it down? If somebody asks you, number one, you're making a post, this call out post about, oh, your models are the same. Then somebody else says, hey, please take it down because that's a teaser of a model. I don't want you showing that. And they go, nah, I don't think so. Are you for real? Why did you wait so long to take down the post? I don't understand people. It's so dumb. So let me show you, chat. Let me show you. Lola goes on to give us a little bit of a step-by-step in everything that is different between her model, right? Choker, marking shaped pupils, I have fins. A choker says swam on it. Lore's different. Her skirt is frilly. Why are we comparing her to Shy Lily when she has all of these differences and nothing is like Shy Lily at all? Putting other VTubers down and trying to make these call-out posts against people. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Why are we doing this? There's no reason to do that. So let me show you. Now the artist gets involved. And I say, hi, Lola's artist here. First of all, I do not appreciate my art being used to compare me with other artists and VTubers, especially when it's still a whip. Anyways, the reference given to me was distinct from Shy Lily's model. I do not watch Shy Lily know her model very well. The reference given to me did not have the skirt. We did the same as Lily's and even had a different style of frills. But I chose to change it because most of my stylistic choice and decide what would fit the design the most. As you can see here, Lola's open about inspiration and even our DMs. I do not appreciate you making assumptions on a model that is still a work in progress, especially when you only see the half body. I think that's disrespectful as artists and to Lola's design. God forbid they're both oceanic VTubers, right? Like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? So let's look at some of the reactions to all of this, right? Remember when I mentioned that they said that they did not want to do this and they were refusing to do it in DMs. So I swear they're doing this on purpose because they write a message that's so fake. It's going to be frustrating. People are going to start sliding with this person about lying about this because of the type of stuff. Might just cancel subathon. I'm not Small Lola. I am my own strong, independent woman and would like it if I was treated as such. What? That's such a shady thing to say. Absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Let's take a look as well. So here, this comes from Zerky Music. He says, what an unnecessary call out. Knowing the fact that Small Lola was already going through drama and stuff about their new model, even if it wasn't your first intention, it seems like you kind of just made the post to add even more salt to it. Thank you. Why don't people, including you, just ignore it and let it happen? I mean, it's supposed to be one of the best days of a VTuber's life and all you did was ruin it. You made a post based on coincidences and assumptions when you're not sure about anything. Just don't do it. Isn't that simple? Facts. Absolute facts. Gummy, also, who's the original person that let me know about this situation, actually steps in as well. So we're doing this crap again where we compare newer VTubers models, the popular ones, because how dare they have inspiration in their Oshi. First of all, Sailor Scarf is a one VTuber thing. If anybody, you shouldn't even have put it on a single character anyway, because of the fact that with aquatic VTubers, it fits given. I don't know. Sailors. Thank you. I think that it is more of like anime has a distinct style. Everybody looks at something that looks maybe slightly similar, like when I look at this, I can see the ears, kind of like similar shape, right? Similar like how it's overall design, how it flows down and then the hair comes down. Like I could see that, but that's a very typical anime design. That's not even like one person being like, oh, I own this. Like that's just an anime design. So why are we going like, oh, he's copying Shy Lily? Bro, I'll bet you money if you go out and find an anime, you can be like, oh, Shy Lily's copying this anime. But it doesn't work that way. Nobody has that logic. People are so self-righteous about, oh, well, you copied another VTuber. Well, guess what? Shy Lily has said nothing about it. Lily doesn't care. In fact, nobody cares because it's bullshit. Wow. So I want to point out one other thing here, chat. Again, I do not condone you attacking this any person, but I will let you know they have had a pretty toxic history. Now, see, first off, please don't refer to me as dude. I made it very clear that I don't want any hate to be sent to anyone mentioned. I made the post if it's something I found interesting and wanting to bring attention to. That is absolutely not true. You made the post to attack somebody. So anyway, chat, for you to know about this person has like 3 alts. Like, look at all of these alts. Why do you need all of these alts? Nah, there's something fishy going on with that. Again, why do you have a vendetta against this person? Just because they have a model that you think slightly looks like another person. Okay, great. Move on. That's it. Like, if you think that, great. There was no reason to make this post. Anyway, Emmy did delete that initial post, and I hope that was because Lola said, hey, that's not okay for you to use my stuff. Take it down. Like, I can see, like, maybe, like, the overall, like, hey, like, I want this body type, and, you know, and then we kind of do individual inspiration. I get it. But lots of people do that. I mean, my 1.0 model. I mean, look at this. Let me pull it up. Do you think anybody came after me in my 1.0 and said, oh my God, you're copying Legend of Zelda because you have a Triforce on your neck? Oh, oh, you copycat. Like, nobody said that. You know, like, it's such a pointless thing to do. The person that called them out just ended up letting Smo Lola get more of a boost in her clout. Like, more of a boost in eyes on her, you know what I mean? Like, you literally just made her bigger by calling her out. All these people came to her defense. You did the opposite of your intention. Like, so dumb. So dumb. All right, chat, any closing comments for YouTube? Post them right now. Leave your final comments. Everybody say, bye, YouTube. Final comments, throw them in there. And we're going to close up and move on to our anime waifu tier list. I'm so excited. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Bye, YouTube.